So this is the Lumia 950 XL. It's the best camera that we've ever made. It has super nice 20 megapixel sensor, triple flash LED and stuff like that. But let me show what it actually means to have a camera like this. It results in totally incredible pictures. So here are some pictures that we've taken from around the world. For example here, check the quality here. I'm zooming into the face of this guy. The colors, all the details are absolutely perfect. It's 20 megapixel perfection. Here's something we've had for several years. It's our third generation of living image. So when I swipe it in, it plays living images perfectly in full frame rate with perfect blending, and it's in full size quality. This is something that nobody else is doing, this quality. It's something also that you can roam into your PC. So if you have a living image, you can actually upload it through OneDrive, back it up there, and when you get it to your PC, it plays there. You can even share it as video, and it uploads to any social media site or whichever you want, playing the perfect living images. Let me show some other pictures that are here. Here's some great ones. If you see the details here, it's incredible. Like, look at this. Everything's absolutely perfect. The water drops. It's a 1.9 f lens, so the bokeh effect is really beautiful because of that. Here's an HDR scene. Here's another HDR scene. The cool thing with the camera is that you can actually, if you take an HDR, you can actually manipulate it afterwards. You can choose a better lighting than you've had before. You go here, and then you can change and modify how you want your picture. Do you want to make it more HDR-like or less, for example? So now it takes off the HDR effect, and here it puts really artistic HDR, so it looks beautiful. One of the coolest things is something we call dynamic flash. So if you capture an image with flash, let me see if I can find a good picture captured with flash. Here. Here's a living image playing, and then it goes into flash. You see the triple color flash makes the face perfect. Like it's not a ghost, it's really the color of the face. But sometimes you want to have a bit less flash. And what you do here is that you choose a better lighting again. So you click here, and now you can actually turn off the flash completely 2 weeks later, or you just customize it and choose how much flash you want to have. No flash at all. Look at the low light performance, no flash. Right. And then you add more and more and more and more light until you get to the full flash. So maybe this is the perfect flash amount. It's really a camera that just understands you and makes your choices. It's the best possible.
And the 950 XL, which uses the octa-core. We use the latest Qualcomm technology, and we push that technology to every limit possible. We push it by using tablet-class liquid cooling, literally coming from our Surface team into our phones, because what we wanted was to push these machines as hard as we possibly could, because we want to make them as productive as possible, because we want to bring Windows 10 to life in your pocket. That's the whole goal. And that's what the Lumia team has done. It is just phenomenal technology. The phones come with a 5.2-inch and a 5.7-inch screen. They're absolutely beautiful organic LEDs. Yep, they're gorgeous. This is a 500 dpi. You put your eyes on the screen.
All right, now check it out. I'm going to jump right in. I have a lot to cover. So the first thing I want to start with is what you would probably start out doing on your phone first. That's unlocking it, signing into it. You've probably likely heard of Windows Hello, the biometric authentication method that we brought to Windows 10 PCs recently. It's that personal fun experience. I mean, for me, who has an Xbox right now? Make some noise. It blew my mind and made me smile the first time I stood in front of my Connect, and it just smiled and said, "Hey, Brian." I was like, "Oh, we'll meet you. That's great." When I saw that on PC, it lit up, and we're bringing that in beta to Windows Phone. So I'm going to show you Windows Hello beta now running on a phone. Very simple experience. You'll see, I'm going to show you that unlock experience now. When I pick up this phone, it's going to look for me just like that. "Hey, Brian," and just like that, it unlocks. It was that fast. What do you think about that? I know. We're going to jump right in now. I want to walk you through just a couple things in the UI now. So we're gonna get that up. Now, here we go. Okay, so now, pay attention to my live tiles here. Pay attention to this menu, because I'm gonna anchor you to this in a second. There's my little son, Max, and his birthday. Office Mobile that's free, included with Windows Phone. Universal apps are gonna scale and look great. Just take a look at that and take it in, because I'm gonna call back to this in a second here. I have a text message that I just noticed I got. This is a guy named Todd. He's like, Brian, I know you're traveling, but you owe me a deck, you gotta do some stuff. You know it's bad in the work world when they start texting you. It probably means you missed a bunch of mail in the box. They're mad at you, so I gotta get some stuff done. This is the point where I need maybe some PC-like productivity, okay? And with Continuum per phone, I'm empowered to have that. I'm empowered to really use my phone like a PC. But how does that work? How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna show you. Right now, I'm gonna hold this up for you. This is the Microsoft display dock, okay? This dock will enable me to connect my phone via that USB Type-C connection right there and utilize a large monitor, keyboard, and mouse with these little nice ports, okay, to get a PC-like experience. Now, for the sake of the demo, just to save some time, I've already set one up here and plugged it into this monitor, keyboard, and mouse. So that's what's going on here. But let's take a look at that experience now. Okay, what you're seeing looks like a Windows 10 desktop, doesn't it? Doesn't it? It does. And it's on purpose. You might even be thinking, Brian, maybe you're tricking me with some demo magic. Maybe that's not really your phone. This is my phone, and I can prove it in a couple ways. Up here you can see my signal bars. I only got one because we're in this deep building. So there you go. Here we go. I got start. These right here are my live tiles from the phone that I showed you earlier. Remember that? Remember my little son Max? Remember Office? This is my phone start menu because this is my phone. I'm gonna keep hammering that back on you. This is my phone pushing this experience. All right? So now, remember Todd told me I had a mail to open. I'm gonna open up this mail app now and actually, oh my gosh, I'm gonna blow up Twitter. I forgot that my demo account is my Twitter handle. That was bad, let me scroll down there. Cool. Here's my mail from Todd. And you can see I have a couple documents here. What I'm gonna do now is just open up some stuff to get ready to get productive. I'm gonna open up Word with a double click, because there's something in there I gotta get to do. And now, once that loads, remember this is the Word Universal mobile app, Word Mobile. It's now scaling. This is the one that comes on the phone. It's scaling to look great on the screen. And look, all the functionality you expect is there. The welcome back message is there with one click. It takes me to where I was in this document last, right? And I wanna go back and open some other stuff. So how do I multitask? More PC-like experience, look down here. My taskbar has my icons, like you'd expect. The one that's running is highlighted, like you would expect. With one click on Outlook, I can jump to that app and utilize it like you would expect on a PC. Except this is actually a what? It's a